All right, day 2 of the individuals. Was this day 4 episode, technically? I don't even know what day it is, what year it is.
Doesn't matter.
We're about to do another live podcast. This is the intro. Rory, do your thing.
We got a lot of friends here.
Let's go. Unfortunately, I'm not rich. We've got
Oh, you're not?
the star.
I thought you were.
I'm not. My name's Rodrigo. I'm very excited. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
We'll get up to Olin. There's a bike path on the left. I'll stay together till we get across the road. Once we get across the road, there's kind of a parking lot and all that stuff. You just follow the signs that say bike loop. We're gonna go counterclockwise around the lake. It's about 13-ish miles. Hour and a half. Ride at your own pace, have some fun. If you get lost, take a left to where you see the lake, find that road, take a right. Keep doing that, and there's signs that say bike loop, and it'll tell you where to turn. So keep your head up every once in a while. Don't go at a crazy pace if you're not super comfortable on a bike. Just riding around, getting a feel for it. It's pretty fun, pretty cool little loop, nothing crazy.
Feel free to hop on, take it around. You do have a dropper seat post, so you can kind of tailor to your height.
Yeah, man. This is a good one to win. You get like a exclusive kind of experience here.
Yeah, so. I mean, who else gets to ride with Rich? Not very many people, so.
That's true.
Super excited.
How's it look?
Looking good.
We're riding with Rich.
Just a normal day, right?
Just a normal day. Just a normal little bike ride. Should be good. Should be good.
When I got up this morning and had breakfast, and I got the text message that I won this, and I was like, oh my gosh. You know?
Heck yeah.
Ride with Rich, here we go.
Roman's winning. That's always good. Being in first is a plus. And then it should be a strong day for him. 2 potential top 5s, and then Helen, I don't know, he could do really well. Sam, all 3 are good from overall. First one should be pretty solid. Bailey Page sitting strong. And Vic and M can hopefully bump up from cut line. And then Oldest is solid around, he's still in top 20. 2 really good events for him, or Helen would be great, and then hopefully the first one good. Damage control and Sandbag squats.
Get out of here.
Good day 2, good start to day 2. Especially after last year, day 1 didn't go so hot for Indies, I don't think. I don't remember going well, but.
You feel sad to not be wearing the Navy jersey anymore?
Yes.
Was it too soon to ask that question?
No. It's actually the only time you can ask that question because I plan on putting it back on.
Lifting. I'm nervous for it. Snatching's not really my jam. It's like hit or miss for me. So, I'm nervous. They'll all do great.
If you miss an important lift to you, are you going to rip your shirt off?
I can't rip this, it's too stretchy.
Will there be a tantrum?
I can't tell you yes or no because I don't plan it. Like, it depends on, I don't know, it depends on what happens, I guess. Probably, if I had to guess. If it goes good, I'll probably still have some kind of screaming going on.
What's your opening numbers?
255 and 305 for me, 315 for him.
If you hit that?
275 and 325 for my second lifts. He's confident going a little heavier on the clean and jerk. We're both confident in those snatch numbers. Like, I don't think many guys are going to be able to snatch much more than 275 with 2 attempts. Like, that's kind of everyone's safe number.
I don't know about my snatch yet. I'll let you know.
You don't know you're going to open with?
No. Depends on how I feel. And clean and jerk is like probably 205 and then 215. I hope to hit like 165. That'd be really good for me. Adrenaline maybe it'll help a little bit.
Your opening numbers.
I think 170 on the snatch, and then
Somewhere between 230 and 240 on the clean and jerk.
Her go watt is literally 4 times mine. Her amount of time that she's done it. Mine's like 54. Hers is 200.
Hours?
Hours. She's done 200 hours of go watt in the last. Hey, how long have you had that subscription? 2019. Oh, okay. I've had mine. Well, technically, I actually was one of the founding members. Did you know that? Yeah, they didn't want to sponsor me because I had bad mobility, though.
For real?
I don't know. No. I'm sure that was part of it.
Are you pumping up to this?
I don't know exactly, like 10 or 15 probably. You really don't want to set yourself up to have to hit it on the second round, because then you're just going to get in your head. And even though it's weight you know you can hit, you're still going to be too stressed about it.
You guys hit all your numbers right there, right?
Yeah, we did.
I don't know. Felt like out there, I felt like I could have like PR'd by 20 pounds.
It went better than I thought it would. Yeah. I feel a lot of relief right now. Yeah. It feels totally different on the floor than the warm-up for sure. It's like you can't think at all.
You just didn't have that third attempt to PR.
Yeah.
You can't waste it.
Now we get to run.
Now I get to PR my 5K by 5 minutes. And I can't wait.
I've been worried about it since it was announced, so. Yeah, so far.
That's great. Happy for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Mine's this next one, and then also yesterday's.
Dude, I felt like that jerk, I felt like I could have thrown it to the moon. Anything I could have stood up, I would have jerked today.
Ange.
Oh, sorry.
One of the other cousins.
That's really like, I
That's
can't.
a good guess.
That's 225 and clean and jerk 300. It hurt. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It hurt, but I got it there, which was good. So I went 205, 225, 275, 300. The main thing for me was like, all right, if I can just at least put up something that like at least is semi-respectable, and Royce can do what Royce does. Maybe, you know, and the beauty of this, the good thing for us with this event is there's 2 attempts, not much time to lift, a lot of pressure. You know, anything can happen. People can miss a bunch, like people can completely bomb both snatch attempts or something, and then all of a sudden that helps us. And you know, like we didn't have a great result yesterday. This didn't play well in the first event, and then we didn't get the result we wanted in the bike. But if we can just keep clawing back some points and make our way past the first cut, and then hopefully tomorrow past the second cut, you never know what can happen. So we'll just take it event by event and keep doing our best.
I hit a 275 snatch and a 350 clean and jerk. But I'm also glad I went for it, because I wouldn't have wanted to hit 285 and feel like I had more in the tank. And 275 was a risky opener for me. It's like 90-ish%, but I was like, that way I can be happy if I miss my second attempt. 275 is still a great, still a good lift to bank on.
Like I was looking at the video last year of them last year, and like there's a guy who pushed the first man so fast to get the first guy. It's the first set of clean and jerk. It's a different workout this year, but like they push it so fast, and all those guys got screwed after the first set of clean and jerk. Like it's so like
the only time the push is so fast is at the very end.
Oh
that's
yeah, that's it.
The only time.
That's it. I do 5 on belt, to the arms, belt, 4 on belt, shake it off. 3, keep down your hands, put down on the sled.
Probably only be aggressive on the legless in the 5 and 6.
Everyone's gonna be fried. by 5 and 6.
Just minimizing. I mean, you rest as much as you have to in between the leg lifts, but controlling the grip fatigue so that the rest is as small as you can without hitting failure. That's the workout. And then even the clean jerks, approaching that to help with that.
Good. Amazing. $1 million.
Are you excited to do the alpaca as you intended last year?
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with that workout, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm excited to attack it again. So we'll see. Yeah. So far, I mean, I'm not really paying attention to the leaderboard. I'm just trying to like take one event at a time and do my best, and it'll accumulate where it's at. And as long as I give my best effort, that's what I'm asking for.
What happened to you?
That bike event messed me up. And then the second event, I cramped so hard. My leg locked out, and I couldn't squat. I knew it was a cramp, but I really tried to push it back to this, like my muscle moved. And I was trying to push it back, it just wouldn't go. And then once I sat on the floor, I tried to get up, and my leg wouldn't bend anymore. And I'm like, great. So I was locked out. So I just called the guy, and I was like, I can't even get up now. And then he's like, okay, you want to get out of the field? I'm like, yeah, but I need help. I can't even stand up by myself right now. So the medical came, and they helped me up and out. And it was just that cramp pain that's like excruciating. But
Are you happy to get to do the alpaca how it was supposed to be last year?
Тебе нравится, что ты алпаку сможешь переделать так, как надо?
Наверное, никаких эмоций особо не испытываю, просто делаем.
No emotions. We're very excited to do any workout.
Do you like today's programming?
Huh?
Do you like today's programming?
Yeah.
Of all the days we know so far, this is Roman's favorite day. He has a good memory of last year winning alpaca. He loves ski. He loves sandbags. And Ellen, we don't know how it is. We don't know what it is, but we don't know how it's going to go. But he's very happy. He's very confident. The most important is he's in a very good mental space. And he's very happy being here. So I look forward to seeing him compete. I think Lazar is also going to make a good move today. He had a really rough day yesterday. Fell twice from the bike, hit his elbow bad, and he had a chance to recover somehow in the second event, but had a good night's sleep. And he's ready. You don't have to win every single event to win the games. You just need to be on the top for the whole time, or most of the time. So that's what we're aiming for. Well, the most important is to keep it throughout the whole weekend, especially on a Sunday afternoon. He's going to take the shots, yeah. Roman, you did alpaca last year, and you have Sandbag now. Which event do you want to do more? Which are you looking forward for the most?
Да, я не знаю. Я не думаю об этом.
He's not thinking about it. He doesn't know. He doesn't think about it.
He just does it.
He does whatever coach says.
They intended it. They wanted it to be 20, 15, 10 last year. And now it's just like 12, 12, 12, which is, I think, better for me because I don't really like to move heavy kettlebells, but I like to climb a rope. So, yeah, it'll be good.
Я вообще просто, я думаю, что происходит? Это шутка? Они вообще не толкались.
The first sled he was pushing, it was like, what is happening? It's not moving. You got like stuck to the ground. It was awful. It was like stuck to the ground. You didn't push. They was like, is this a joke? This is horrible.
Да, Роза, куда? Сколько я уже сижу?
Сидишь 30 секунд.
Еще?
Еще 30 секунд.
Не, все, я вылажу.
Еще минут 30 секунд.
Привет is the bad word or suka is bad word?
Suka bad word.
Suka bad, okay. Привет is good.
Привет, hello,
That's hello, yeah. Nice. How do you say good job in Russian? Хорошая работа.
And then that type of skill with the rope climbs, that's a serious workout.
The hotter it got, the harder the sleds are, with like making it more friction. And then some athletes like picking up as they walk and it dig the sled in more. So if you did that like way harder. Roman weighs like 230 pounds. He's just a hoss. So I don't think it mattered really with Roman. But the other guys that are like similar sizes to the field that just stayed super flat. And the sled never got them off the ground. It was a lot more steady the way they pushed. And then it takes out a lot less of you. That's probably the most important. Like if you're lifting up and you're digging yourself in, then it's just every time it's more hard and it compounds. Then everything's harder and you're slower.
Like hardest sled I ever pushed, you know. Because the first sled was max out, first seconds, you know, first half minute or minute even. I don't know if sleds was warmer than the heat before, but they were not like, you know, my body was light, but Luke also could not push, Sam could not. Just a mess.
Giving everything I had, the thing would move. Hardest part?
They took everything out of me.
I'm very happy and very satisfied, and I'm still very aware that it's just the beginning of the competition, you know, but that things are at least till now going as expected makes me very, very proud and very happy for him. Yes, we've been doing a lot of these kind of workouts. This one was special because he won the version of last year, and since yesterday I've been listening, yeah, but you know, now the legless, he's not going to do it, and I think he's got it. And you know, the most important thing about Roman these days is that he's very calm and he's very much in control of what he's doing. So that's really a skill that he's been developing, and that makes him perform this way.
You go all the way up, all the way down, and I was like this far, and my hands just slid. And there was no rep. They just slid, like it just, I was this far from the tape. Yeah, so that rope climb would have been huge, but I can't be mad because I feel like I've come so far just on the kettlebells and the sled that it was like, I can be mad about missing that climb because it just like stings a lot. But on the bright side, I was able to move the kettlebell and the sled, so.
It's hard to be upset because you saw like what it did to even like the guys, you know. You saw the guys barely making it, and I mean, you see how like all the athletes feel, man. And so, I mean, like she did great. Like, you know, she pushed like when she had to. And I mean, at the end, that's about as good as she's probably gonna get with it, you know, the reality of it. I say it's gonna be very impressive to see a couple girls even finish, which a couple girls, what, 3 or 4 maybe, finished, 3 or 4 or 5. So yeah, I mean, that just shows like the magnitude. It's hot as hell, grip's gone, everything's fried. I mean, Paige, 99% of the field blown up. You know, that's just, I mean, that's the nature of that one. You did great. Seriously, you managed.
All right, hey, check this out. This is the Allegiance pack. You can see that Rich has not signed this because these guys all bought one on site. So Rich is gonna come back here, he's gonna sign them in person, do a little picture taken, but it's so sick. So Allegiance is a flag making company. The scraps from their warehouse, they were like, hey, we gotta do something with these. They teamed up with GoRuck. This is a typical GR1, got the lifetime warranty and the whole deal, but they put this beautiful inside, and then Rich is gonna sign them. What more could you want? They will be available online if you weren't here, so don't worry about that. You can go get them on GoRuck.com. But if you're not here, you missed out.
Hey, we got the GoRuck activation. All these people purchased an Allegiance flag GoRuck, and so they are able to participate in a workout with Rich up here at our CrossFit Madison.
Hey, just for the record, they handed me a 20-pounder, and South put 2 10s at 2 5s. 2 5.
So now mine's 50.
Just for the record, I just did 15 miles on a bike, sprinting.
Woo! Man, I was on fire. Froning kept slowing me down. He was like, let's walk a little bit, let's walk a little bit. And I was like, Rich, now's the time, man. Like, now's the time we gotta go. But, you know what I mean? You're only as strong as your weakest link.
5K, get
energy.
Energy as cold as possible. Put ice in your shorts?
I just put ice in my bra and my shorts, just try to cool my body temp down before we start running.
Smart.
It's going to be hot out there. I'm even thinking of dunking my head in there just to like cool down my head temperature as well.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hot, so, and it's 5K, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Time to run fast, but drag even harder.
Yeah. I think he means like, you mean like drag behind somebody?
No, drag her.
Oh,
So he
drag.
definitely meant drag me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're up at a point.
You're allowed
I was
to.
doing arm
If I go
curls.
down, they have to pick me up to finish.
I was doing arm curls
We
to
ain't
warm
doing
up.
Cost me everything, Ben. Everything. That's the new hardest I've ever worked in a workout, I reckon.
It was hectic. I said to Mons, I was like, my like elbow was down. I was like pushing hands down because we were at the back, so we had to like try get out in front because our plan was to try and like break through, and then 20-second sprint. Like Marnie told me when to start counting, and then she took off, and then we like backed into our pace and then just held it.
Yeah, I mean, we literally started in the third row. Oh no, we're in the last row because we're heat one.
So we sort of made our way through the top three, like ahead of the pack, and just settled in there.
One team passed us and stayed ahead. Oslo passed us and we passed them back.
Is that your best running finish?
Yeah, best.
Ever at the
Well,
games?
I get the games. Yeah. Games.
It's nice to see all those running sessions pay off, hey? All those dark nights that we had on the runner at home.
Special code phrase to say slow down without letting other teams know.
Did you hear them? Shut up. Did you hear the grunts?
Oh yeah.
Marty didn't care. She started running faster.
Be under 5K. If it was a real 5K, it's probably would be already like a minute.
It's good. It was fun. I was really impressed with Kyra's ability to hold on to that pace. It was awesome. This morning, 2 workouts we were worried the most about: Olympic total, 5K, 10th place this morning, and 9th place in a 5K. That's awesome for us. I mean, like, we thrive in like traditional CrossFit workouts. So, I mean, we've done 3 monostructural pieces. So, I think all that's going to be left is like traditional CrossFit. So that's awesome for our team.
He did great. So good. That was great.
I was like, ow.
Are you crying because you're tired?
I think those were tears during it. There were many tears and water splashed on me during that event.
Yeah.
And Jake dumped a warm water bottle on my head. I was like,
oh, from PC?
Probably, yeah.
Kyra did well, huh?
Yeah, really well. I think it was 8th or 9th.
Yeah, I think so.
Really good. Really good. For sure beat us several teams ahead of us.
You guys were bumping elbows at the start like crazy.
I was... Hang on.
Yeah, that was warm.
Dude, I knew like it was getting ugly before that started. Like it was getting like real pushing, shoving kind of. And I look at Sam and I'm like, hey, you know what you got to do. And the team next to me is like, hey, we don't want to push around. Like I don't want to hurt anybody. They were like, I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm like, I don't want to get put in back. But if you guys want to help us, like, wiggled to the front, like I'm in. Cause like it was just like I don't even know if a lot of it was on purpose towards me, but like people were running and tripping, and I just like started like just if I was moving, I was putting my arms in front of me to like get out of my way. And
I have to run again tomorrow.
Sprint.
No, it was a sprint.
Yeah, true.
6 feet. When you get to the 20, it's a much bigger travel.
I like that workout, but just having some issues. Learning things. Getting the hang of being out on big comp floor.
Yeah.
Like realizing the caliber that everyone else is at is definitely an eye opener.
Yeah.
Big time. So figuring that out, understanding that I still have a lot of work to do and a lot of things to work on. So yeah, it's definitely been a good experience nonetheless.
Yeah.
She's good. I think this could be a good workout for her. I don't know what the workout will look like for women's because of the sandbag weight difference and then them doing the same cows as the men. Maybe it will favor a lighter athlete a little bit more, but it's more calories and a little lighter.
I always do my sandbag curl there. On your side, you know? Because it rolls better.
Game plan for this workout, Sam?
Try to go fast, I guess. You know?
Isn't broken the game right now?
Yeah, gotta be. If I want to do good. And even with that, we're not sure like it's enough.
Yes. Last set, sandbag squat so hard.
The last one it was really, really hard.
С английского на английского переводишь.
Legs, that was по-моему. I think I'm translating English to English now. I forgot.
Yeah, especially when they do the work.
Tell him the truth. Are you disappointed in his performance?
No. No.
Maybe 10th place.
I'm just annoyed that Jeff beat you for 1 millisecond. But I know that you lost control of the sandbag.
Просто у меня ноги вот так уже тряслись.
Shaking, so it's really bad.
But so far it's been great. I mean, this is.
Если бы не no-rep, я бы, может, выиграл.
Sorry? I know. So I think that also we have a running workout now, so it's not ideal to get yourself burned and smashed up for the rest of the day when you have one to go. So yeah. I'm proud of the work we are doing at Mayhem, and I'm so, thankful to have the chance to be part of this group of athletes and coaches. And yeah, but still the beginning. I mean, we are Friday afternoon, have a lot of events to go. We are just concentrating and keep doing what we plan to do.
Yeah, my legs were hurting, like as far as like power output, but it was,
your back inside.
I had to drop the bag because I couldn't hold it.
Just because of this.
Yeah, this was like going. I mean, yeah, it's last two events not going as planned, but none of them have, so I'm just dealing with it. Just make the most.
Crooked.
John.
This is
stuck.
Oh.
How'd it go?
Not good. Just a fight, dog fight now. I expected this one to be a damage control, but I expected to do much better in the last one, in the previous one. I got a costing rep, and on the rope,
Fight till the end. Fight till the end. No backing down.
I was already mad before this morning workout, but I did what I could, you know, because sled was just not moving. But in this, I was like confident that I will hold it and go 30 and 20 unbroken. And it would be, if I would go unbroken, I would finish. I think, yeah, I would finish like before cap, like 20 seconds. And I had 5 left, I think, yeah. And I did last, and it was time cap. So 4 more reps. Yeah, it's hard workout. It's like power output workout. So I think I will manage with the squats, but still no.
This is what I was looking forward to all weekend.
What's wrong with the Noble underwear?
This isn't Noble. This is Australia's finest, mate. Bonds.
Are those whitey tighties?
Yeah.
You're whitey tighty kind of guy?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
What's the logic?
Hey? I just put up with it like a man. I don't know. No, the brief's always right up. Like they always climb.
They do.
I haven't found a good pair that sit in place.
We got to push hard. We also got to be smart.
We got to execute.
Just gonna have a false grip with the sweatbands on, but that was easy. It's gonna save me peeling my wrists apart.
What are you guys sitting at overall right now?
22nd.
Did they cut it for today?
Yeah, to 30.
Oh,
so we should be safe.
Yeah.
We got to make moves now to make the charge for 20 tomorrow easier.
Bike and hand scan up front on the green mat, side by each.
Huh?
You already know where you're at?
5th.
Okay.
1 point out of 4th.
Yeah.
9 points out of 3rd. Me and Sam have to do most of the calories. Like it just is the way it is. Like
But
I
do
keep
you
up
take
front.
loans? Couldn't she a better bike than you? Or just not in,
When I'm
not
drunk,
guys
maybe.
versus girls?
Just when I'm
No, he's
drunk.
better than you. Oh, okay.
Like it was good to win the heat, but like
you lost like 30.
like it still hurts to think like that time could have probably been a top 5 if we had that 35 seconds back. I mean, who knows how long it really was? We'll have to time it on the stream later, but I think we lost at least 30 seconds.
It had to be at least 30. Yeah.
But it was just a confidence thing. Like he was getting so down himself, and then he got that one. Like it was so fugly, but he got it. It was just as ugly, but he still got it straight away. I was like, yeah, it's all up here. I was in the hole, my friends. That hurt me. So I was rowing 2,300 every row because I knew we had to stack calories. So if Swanee had to do a 3rd one, he might not have made it on the ring. So, and then I knew we had to make a comeback. We were at 131 or 129 on the row, and I was like, if whoever's behind me, I think it was Marnie, if she can hold this, I'll finish the row.
Yeah.
And I just went ballistic. God.
Did the bike?
Yes, the bike.
Got on there and I had like 8 calories left. I was like, is it just 100? What the hell, Angelo? Fine.
I was at 550. I'm like, I knew you could have biked faster than me.
I was fine.
I was like, I looked back, I couldn't get any words out. I just
Yeah, I felt
look at
fine
Sam
on
and I
all
was
the
like,
machines. The row was a little bit slower.
I was like, oh, she'll come down like in 15 seconds or so.
Nope, I can go as long as you need me to.
Yeah, I did 12 calories at 1100, and then it was like, I was at 600 when I looked back, and I was like, get her down.
First bike, I only got to do like 1.5 rounds.
Yeah, he fell and left his hand.
It's all right. Then I got to.
You got rest and you can sprint.
I got 2 rows. Where I don't really know if it made that much of a difference. I wish I could have rode more.
Down to 0, and I was like, here I am.
I don't know what happened this weekend, but I feel like I redline every time.
Yeah.
Like I start to pace myself. This one I was planning to risk it. That's why I went so fast, like just to see, but I already know that it's over. Like I don't have any excuses. Like I feel fine right now. I was feeling in shape just before the game, but I don't know. That's just a bad weekend at the wrong time, I guess.
They ran pretty fast
Yeah.
in the first lap.
Well, he said he was trying to send it just to see what happened.
Yeah.
Which I respect that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's what he said, actually. We were watching. He's like, yeah, he's just going to go for it.
Doing it.
Oldest went out hard here, though.
Yeah. But Oldest could probably hang on.
He can run, and he is hanging on.
almost too much, you know. It's like second round, but it's still like, wow. You know, I told to Jake, like, it's like gladiator would come into arena and lion is running behind you, you know. At least I'm proud of this one, but still, you know, then the next course will decide how proud I am, you know.
Yeah.
Because I know Lazar will push super hard. His muscle ups are fast, but it's hard. Actually, it's really good if you have like somebody who is pushing. Because if no one would run behind me,
you've been slower.
Yeah, I would be a little bit slower. For tomorrow, I'm playing a long game. You know, I want to stay. Yeah. I want to compete in Sunday, because if you get cut, you know, it's a stupid feeling. I had that for 2 times, 19 and 21, and last year there wasn't cuts, and I did the event till the end, and it's nice, you know, to finish last workout with everyone. Now my goal is like to collect points in this one, in 5K. I hope gymnastics is good for me, and then in total I know I will be out of the top 20 from 30 athletes. Like comparing numbers on the paper, you know. Yeah. Of course I don't know how others will feel, what they will hit, but I want to be safe.
Every rep?
Awesome. Good job. Thank you. I was hoping you would slow down, but
I couldn't. I really couldn't. I need the points.
Because I needed to win. Because so tomorrow we need to fight again in running workout.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I was like, Morad winning running workout.
He's a good runner. His short arms are like for bar muscle up and dumbbell snatch.
So you were fast, but they were.
He used to be a soccer player.
Yeah, this run was too short to excel runner.
It was not 400 meters. It was
Yeah.
like 350. Yeah. We were too fast for 400.
Yeah.
But you know what made the difference? A bit of an incline.
Yeah. That part was shit.
I was like, just if I finish this part, I'm over. Like, I'm done.
And also
Told you he's fast.
I tried.
Okay, ladies.
Jeez, that was hard ass speed. No, I'm happy, you know. Then when the workout was like, after today, it's nice to finish on a high note. Little victory for me. I've been running a lot. At least it paid off, so it's fun. Back in the game.
How's your voice?
She gone.
Oh, classic. Classic Benji.
Just filming me. Just filming my face, cheesing.
Don't tell Scott.
Probably got stuff in my teeth.
Oh, clean. Really white, man. Wow, you have nice teeth.
Thanks, man.
You have veneers?
I brush them.
Oh. I get it.
Anything for your wife.
Yeah.
Okay, what time should I do this? I don't know when I came overall, probably still 40th, but
Did you have fun?
yeah. I was like, I'm proud of how I went in that one. Like 3 rounds of the 12 arm muscle ups is like big for me. And I got them all, like unbroken, yeah. So I was happy with that. Like my gymnastics capacity isn't quite there. And like my grip blew up, my chest, my forearms, my fucking everything blew up. So like to hold on for the last hour was pretty stoked with that.
I hate when you do that.
What?
Cause dude, nothing is authentic. Like when you say, I just need you to say something.
Just be a value, bro.
This camera is not in your face
Yeah,
right
this
now.
camera is not in your face.
That's alright.
Hey, how did you about chalk? Did you like kind of?
I left it on the what is it called?
Your little sign
yeah,
thing
yeah,
or whatever.
the sign, and
Just
I
left
put it
it on
back
there?
there. Or I took it with me on the run. Okay.
That's what. Yeah.
And then I put it back there. Okay. But yeah, it's fine. Okay. Moving on to it. No problem.
Paige can hang on.
Cool. It's a running workout.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Has your name all over it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yep.
Can't spell running without Paige.
Is that true?
Can't spell running without Paige.
No.
Oh.
Repetition.
It's got her name all over it?
I mean, it's got Helena written all over it.
Yeah.
Is your name Helen?
I don't know who. Yeah.
Oh.
It's Helen that chick is, but
Yeah.
gotta show her what's up.
Time to do something cool. I haven't used that in a while.
Yeah.
Time to do something cool.
Well, he needs to go fast. I mean, we've seen very fast hits, really fast. Uldis is great. Lazar did amazing. So I don't want him to win. He doesn't have to win actually, but he needs to keep a top 10 throughout most of the work as he can. So that's the plan.
Have you talked about it at all?
Sorry?
Have you talked to him about that?
Yeah, for sure. We talk about everything in the workout, and we talk about expectations and about things that he needs to take into consideration, moments where elements where he can push, elements where he needs to be a bit more careful with. So yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
Good.
that was good.
Because that last set of snatches was actually really hard.
Oh, I bet.
My legs were like
There's no way it's not.
burning.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and I mean, you saw it in everybody. I mean, you hit that last run, and
the bar muscle ups, like, I had to pause because that was the only
it's okay.
way I could recover.
It's all right.
But
You did perfect. I mean, that's.
I was like surprised when I came out second after the first round.
I know.
Because everyone was like elbowing me to the back. I was like, shoot, I did what Darren said not to do.
Exactly.
But I was like, it was way too fast for me.
It's all right. Hey, but that's all right. You didn't blow up on it. And like I said, where you made up time was your cycle rate on your snatches.
Yeah.
You cycled them way faster. You were almost like third to last on the snatches and came off second on them. No, you did great.
All the secrets.
Whoa, Jesus. God. Scared the.
Tell me all the secrets. I told him like the second round's where it gets hard on the run, but like don't back off your paces because 3 rounds is so fast that there's no point. Like he might be hurting on the 3rd round, but like you're gonna be done. And you can he can always do 12 bar muscle-ups and 21 snatches at that weight. So like keep it fast on the run.
There's a little uphill.
Yeah.
So
like
push
10
that uphill.
meters.
Понимаете, говорит, на втором раунде такой, не заникайся, говорит, когда будет казаться, что плохо, говорит, просто беги, потому что 3-й раунд очень быстро пройдет. Просто.
It's so hard. I don't know why.
I think it's a long day.
What? Second round, legs boom.
It's a long day. It's a long day. Good sleep.
Snatch, bar muscle up.
I know.
Easy.
Said his legs blew up?
His running was not what he wanted to be. I think it's fine. The goal was that for me that he was top 5, top 6, top 5. Keep adding points. Good. Happy coach.
You're 3rd. I think it's... No.
Really?
5th?
5?
5.
Okay, good.
Happy?
Yeah.
Roman,
My goal не уйти за десятку. В том году такая же цель была.
Last year he had the same goal. Last year he had the same goal.
Yeah, but this year gets better. It's getting better.
After second workout, my goal, bye-bye.
So how many workouts you have done? 6.
6.
6.
Ready for tomorrow?
Go.
Yeah. Running again. It's a long distance. Yeah. Long distance is good.